Good morning, boys, and welcome to Thursday, December 10th. So let's start our day in prayer. Let's fold our hands and bow our heads. Dear God, if I were a shepherd, I'd bring you a lamb. If I were a wise man, I'd do my part. But what can I bring, baby Jesus? I'll give him my heart. Amen. Very good. Let's look over here at our flag. All right, hands over our hearts. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. See the colors in the flag, in the flag, in the flag. See the colors in the flag, they're red, white, and blue. Okay, so thinking caps on today. We have not a new letter, it's Thursday, but a new letter of the week. And the letter is J. And you can see jug. Some of your friends in class said jar. So this could be jam or jelly. Jewelry, Jack in the Box, Jeep. And I think I showed you this before, but I love the candy cane upside down. That reminds us of Jesus for the season. Let me put something behind that so you can see it. Jesus begins with J. You also have friends in your classroom. Josh, Justin, Jace, and Jack all have J's in their name. So that is the letter of the week. Jolly old St. Nicholas. Jolly begins with J. And jingle bells begin with J. So we're seeing a lot of J's this week and this month. The shape of the month is a star. The star that the wise men followed to find baby Jesus. And the shepherds followed to find baby Jesus. So the star, and if you look at my paper here, you can see there's Mary and Joseph and the baby, and there's that beautiful star, and here's the wise men on their camels coming to visit baby Jesus. Here's the shepherds, all their sheep, and these are the animals that are watching over baby Jesus. Remember the angel that came down and said, "Don't be afraid, I bring you good news. Baby Jesus has been born." So that's why that star is so important. All right, we have kind of a fun day today. We're going to start out by doing red because, you know, I love my Santa's red hat. I love my Santa's red nose. I love everything about Santa. But we're going to start out by doing our red worksheet. See this guy down here? He's a Jaguar. So it says color Jerry Jaguar's fire truck red. And isn't that funny that the letter of the week is J, and Jerry and Jaguar begin with J, and then our color is red. So let's take out our red marker and just trace the letter R, E, and D. Trace the letters R, E, and D. And that's the color red. Now, if your grown-ups would like to trace this or write it lightly in pencil, and then you boys can write over it, or you can try to do it yourselves. It's a short word. It's only 3 letters. But this is what I would like to see. I would like to see you trace it and then write the word red 3 times. Of course, the top has to have your name on it. Okay? And then we're going to come down here to Jerry Jaguar, and we're going to color his fire engine red, but we can color him anything you want. You can make him brown or black or whatever color you want. And I'm just going to quickly just color a little bit of his red fire truck. Now, as a bonus, I'd like you to look at this sentence again and find the 2 words that begin with the letter J, and I would like you to underline them. I would like you to find the 2 words that begin with a J, and I would like you to underline them. That's just a little bonus. So practice writing red, and if you want to save this for later to color, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. All right, let's put our hands on our hips. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little reindeer, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little reindeer, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little reindeer, pulling Santa's sleigh. When Santa fills my stocking, I wish that I could peek, but Santa never ever comes until I'm fast asleep. Don't we wish that we could stay up to see Santa, but I can't do it either. I always fall asleep. Okay, so fun book that we're going to read today is called How Did Dinosaurs Say Merry Christmas? How did dinosaurs say Merry Christmas? Now this looks like it's a little silly. Look at that. He's kind of, I don't know if he's picking up the Christmas tree or dancing with it. Well, we're going to see. Look at this picture. Look at this guy. How do dinosaurs say Merry Christmas? On Christmas Eve, does a dinosaur sleep? Does he go up to bed without making a peep? So here's Mom and Dad. He goes, oh, good night. What do you think he does? Or does he sneak out just to check what's to see? He's got that long neck, so he could kind of go down the stairs and around the corner. Does he rip open presents set under the tree? Do you think he comes down and opens those presents? Does he pick off some ornaments, the angels and all? Does he undecorate the tree? Does he shake up the tree so the rest of them fall? You think he shakes up the tree so all the ornaments fall? Does he eat all the cookies left for Saint Nick? I hope not. Giving each candy cane a sloppy, wet lick? Does he upend the stockings right onto the floor? Oh, he's dumping all of the treats that Santa left on the floor. Does he pick out the best gifts so he will have more? Is he grabbing all those gifts? No, a dinosaur doesn't. He carols with care. Look, he's out singing with the boys and girls, caroling. He helps trim the tree so no branches are bare, and he's nice and tall so he can get to the top. He helps decorate. He eats all of his dinner, then he clears away his plate. And he gives his grandparents a big Christmas Eve wish. Oh, gives her wishes. Mwah. When Santa arrives, he's tucked in. Hear him snore. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, my good dinosaur. So silly. Do you have a dinosaur in your house? I don't have one in mine, but maybe they're very helpful. All right, so we are going to take our dinosaur picture. Look at him with his little ski cap on, his holiday hat. And we are going to glue this on our construction paper. So you know what that means. We're putting a circle in each corner. Circle in each corner. And then we're putting it onto our paper. We put my lid back on my glue stick. I'm putting on our paper. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint our dinosaur. Now, I'm just going to use a marker real quick on the top because I'm only going to do his hat. And then you guys can paint or take care of this when it's your time to do craft. But I'm just going to use a little bit of marker, a little bit of crayon. I'm just going to use red because I love red at Christmas. So I'm going to make his hat red. And then you can make the rest of his body any color. And if you look at some of the pictures of these dinosaurs, you can see there are many different colors. So if you want to play this video back and pause it, you can see all the very different colors that our dinosaurs are. Look at this one. I think we saw this guy. Oh, look at this, he's got some blue in him. And oh, look at his face. So these are pictures of all the dinosaurs in our book. So you can decide what colors you want to paint your dinosaur. And Merry Christmas, my very good dinosaur. All right, so let's put this aside. Give you some time to work on that. And I'm going to be back in a couple minutes because I have another book that I want to read to you, but I want to read it to you in our book nook, our area that we sometimes read books in our classroom. And it's also about a dinosaur, but this one is about a dinosaur that eats his classmates. I know, pretty silly. But so meet me back here in a couple minutes in our book nook, and I'll read that story to you.